So it means there is Daddy Liam somewhere and there is Mohbad somewhere. And even the child himself at Iyabo Ojo's wedding said, "See my daddy's star." 1.5 years after Mohbad was already dead. And in that chat, in that WhatsApp chat,
and we make to say people not hear that thing.
If anybody talk about the real father of Liam, they should arrest that person. It means there was a fake father of Liam, and now there is a real father of Liam. If there was no fake, there wouldn't have been real. We have original and fake. And from what he said in that chat, the real father of Liam is still alive. The fake was dead. And in that same chat, they say they have done DNA for this boy. But the result of the DNA could not be announced in that chat. They say, everybody, let's go on call, group call. That was when they discussed of the result of the DNA. If the result was positive, why taking it off the chat? People said it was after that discussion that the group got scattered. That shows the result was not what all of them were expecting, except Iyabo Ojo already knew the result from the start. We can also say that the government never wanted justice for Mohbad because Governor Sanwo-Olu said Mohbad will not be the first to die. We can say the police are not working to deliver justice for Mohbad because IPO Mohammed, the IPO in charge of Mohbad case, collected Mohbad body sample and hid it away in Lagos for 4 months. When they lied to the public, the sample was in Peninsula, LMS, and the sample never left Lagos. In fact, the sample never left Lagos until this moment. Because the result they came to read for us was just make up. They just made it up. You can say the police too, they are compromised from the beginning. Because they never treated Mohbad house as the scene of the crime. They turned Mohbad house to an amusement park where various people from all walks of life came in to dine, to wine, to greet, to sit, to take picture and do video. But when Mohbad died, none of them was able to take the picture of the body of what transpired in the house. But when people are coming to greet, all of them are taking, doing video, were taking, with nobody giving us the true reflection of what happened in the house. And the police turned the blind eye. Police have refused to do advanced investigation or supplementary investigation. And that is why up to today, the police that came to give the public preliminary reports concerning Mohbad's death have not come out to give updated reports ever since then. And that report was made September 2023. And up to today, the police and its representative have refused to update the public about the investigation they have done because they never did anything after them. We can also say it is a fact that they know that the CCTV in Mohbad house will reveal the killer and how Mohbad died, and they have turned their blind eye to it. I was opportunity to be on one of the police officers' live, and I was asking about the importance of phone forensic and CCTV to the case of homicide. But she said she wanted to go and get approval because before she could answer me. We don't even need to be police officer before we know the importance of CCTV and for forensic for a homicide. But in the case of Mohbad, everything seems to be taking different dimensions.
Something that is simple. They open and short case.
Yes.
Already to see.
It is not looking like Mohbad died in the Jupiter, while we are all on different planets. And the laws that work at Jupiter is different from the one that work in Nigeria or on the earth. Somebody said she believes there is somebody up there that is backing. You know, the writing is so clear on the wall. Even a 5-year-old, when you tell this story to your 5-year-old, he or she will look at you and say, "Daddy or Mommy, why is so person not arrested?" To be sincere. The justice of Mohbad case is very simple, but they are protecting the interest of the killer, and I believe, and also that of a child. There was no need for coroner inquest in the first instance. Coroner inquest for what?
That was just for distraction.
I'm telling you.
Good.
But God is exposing them. God will expose them more.
Thank you, Daddy. Vengeance. Thank you. Let Lord Mickey just take over like that, so we can. Then we run up with growing updates. Lord Mickey, welcome. I say thank you very much, Vengeance. Like I see a lot of people are concerned about, because even mothers we don't born safe. They come on, use Facebook. Some mothers where they use TikTok self, they concerned, because most of these people they didn't know Mohbad before. You understand? Because when Mohbad died, most of these our mothers then start to know there's a guy Mohbad and he sing on something like that. You understand? So a lot of people already developing interest in the case since 2 years ago, and a lot of people are still surprised that Mohbad is still here to get justice. So a lot of people already pick interest in just finding justice for this guy, because a lot of people say no get peace. Imagine that way we not sabi anything about it. So we say me say like this, I don't care. Do you understand? So make the thing just, but some people are trying their best to cover up any traces that can lead to uncovering of the truth. But the Yoruba used to say that you understand? So but we keep trying our best.
This thing has been glaring from the beginning. Personally, to me, I have 3 of my friends that we don't talk anymore because of this issue. And why we don't talk anymore is because from day one, I've always asked 3 questions. How is Naira Marley connected to his death? 1. Number 2, what happened when Mohbad was in that house? Like, why will you be telling me that person we know in Nigeria, 9 killer? They were now giving me excuse of like juju. I was like, juju is not logical. So yeah, juju is not logical. You understand? What happened? Like, why are you guys not talking about people around him and his wife? Do you want to give me the proof that his wife cannot do it? Ẹni tó bímọ fún ni kíni Yorùbá náà pòwe pé ẹni tó bímọ fún ni lè pa ni. You understand? So this thing, people have been looking sideways from the beginning, but I've always asked the question. I'll be like, how is Naira Marley connected? Me, I did not see his connection in the whole case from the beginning. Personally, I did not see his connection from it. And this people, Wummi and Adura and everything, Emio, in my own head, I have created scenario. It might be real, it might not be real, but in my own head, it makes sense to me. I've always believed in if. I've always believed in the word if. If anybody that know me, that have talked to me, I'll be like, what if? What if? Now, what if Mohbad found out that that Pikin is not his son, From the onset, if you heard when those issues was going on, some people were like, Wumi na only ran only Wumi. Some people were saying is Wumi said did some things in Malian's house. Good. What if he found out that child is not for him? What if the child belongs to Adura? What if?
How the guy will belong
in
to
that house that
Adura?
day, Wumi, Adura, and Mohbad are the top 3 people in that house.
Now because you're gonna be Adura.
Then the next set of people we cannot ask is
Some people,
the set of what are those guys' names?
Darusha spending and DJ Bami.
Because if anybody will have access to master's room, which is Mohbad's room, it will be Wumi, Imole, which is it will be Wumi, Mohbad, and Adura, his brother. Where do they do it? His room. Who will have access? Top 3 people that will have access to this room is these 3 people. So anything that happen in that room, now these 3 people will know I'm first. And one of them is the victim. So these 2, what happened? Why are they not ready to do DNA? Why is Adura not even saying anything? Adura and Wumi, the 2 of them, they know. I know if not even concerned with Darusha. Adura and Wumi, they are not saying anything, which shows they know something, and that's.
But you know, yesterday, who's trying to talk? They talk the hungry.
Yes, now.
You don't hear that they gave me
Adura. If you are not involved one way or the other, you would have talked.
They gave Adura money not to talk.
No matter how hard it is, bro, let's face the reality. We are all humans being here. We are all humans. If Adura does not know something together with Wumi, they would have talked. And now people are saying, how do they control the police? How is it not easy to control the police? Let me use this movie as an example. To Kill a Monkey. Look at how they are able to plant a mole with that woman investigator just to make sure to sabotage her work. You understand? Now, Mama Wumi, she's a police officer, high ranked to be precise.
No lie, not be high rank.
Not just the one where they start for street.
Now street
she
they stand.
For, she don't get level.
What do you know? No, they talk.
Now,
you be
when
like.
Nobody came out to drop evidence. He said 4 days after Mohbad died, they withdrew. Is it 73 or 70 something $1,000 in one of in his video, in evidence video that he dropped.
Yeah,
was that what he said?
Not after Mohbad died.
It was before Mohbad died, Abi. Okay, good. It was before Mohbad died. Now,
what they posted
if it was before Mohbad
died, what they posted was they posted that they were fighting for reality in court.
Corpora to Prince Balu, Corpora to Jokirin. Let's face that amount of money before Mohbad died. What did Mohbad use and do? We all know that before Mohbad died, according to what Naramali talk in his own evidence, Wumi has been controlling him from onset with the fights I had with his manager, with everything. So let's not wind ourselves and be like Mohbad is still in charge of his life. He has not been in charge of his life normally. So you show for $3,000 sort the police in alone. How much they want you sort the police where they go keep quiet? People will not chop before. People will not chop before. So it is normal. It is easy for them to control the police. Let's leave those police side. They will control them normally. We all know that one from beginning. If you have money, you will control police. That one aside. So now, Wumi knows what happened to that guy. And Liam, there is percent that Liam doesn't belong to Mohbad. Liam might be Mohbad's family blood. It might be. Right? I don't know. It might be Adura. But that Liam, there is no assurance that Liam belongs to Mohbad. Because if it belongs, I trust women now. They would have shared bang bang. I will do that. They would have do. I trust women. They would have shared bang bang. That one, they will know how to play their game. But why are they not granting that DNA? Which shows that boy does not belong to Mohbad. So all the way they comment about that, let's use sentiments. Until we stop using sentiments to stop solve things in that country, we know if we get justice. We know if we get justice to anything at all. Another one is going on like this, but I don't want to digress about final. But I don't want to digress. Until we stop using sentiment and use our brain and understand that they are different type of human being, and don't think that person right beside you, your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your son cannot kill you. Anybody can buy you. Until we understand that you have to live your life with logic, not with sentiment. You have to understand that human beings can do anything. Until then, we know if they solve issues for Nigeria. It's not possible. We cannot. So if we are going to find this thing, with those things that we are finding, we've already seen it. We don't know people with fire. We just want to know how it happened. But let's stop feeling like Wummi is not. No, we already know people with fire. Between Wummi and Adura, the two of them know it to do that guy. The two of them know it to do that guy. You know, past that, you know, past the two of them. Let's leave Darusha, leave all those ones now. Waiting they here. If you say they want to support people, maybe they don't put money for their pockets. But that two people, they know one. Wummi, Adura, between the two of them, bro, the answer no pass that place. All those, should not be waiting. They can tell Darusha go talk. Now we see they tell Darusha go talk now. Now we see they tell Mama Mohbad go talk. Now we see they tell Ija Wummi, now she go talk. But the people that know the truth is between Adura and Wummi. Because the fact that Adura is not coming out to say anything to defend his brother, to bring his family, to elevate his family, to help his family, is involved in that case, is one of the main character in that movie. And the fact that Wummi is not still saying anything, she's one of the main character in that movie. All these people where they chat up and now where they see Queen Mother and all of them, they just now waiting they hear, they follow. So, Immunizer, you want to tell me like this, if me and you, if we do something, maybe we do something we did very well, if we want to tell someone we go help us, you think so we'll tell them the full story? Yes, we feel confess to them, say, okay, now like this will happen. But there is deep meaning to that we will not talk about. It go there between the two of us, it there between the two of them. So until they are ready to talk, all these women, when they carry them for interview, I just look at them and they laugh. From the beginning of the case, I've never seen Naira Marley to be faulty. I swear on everything. Because I've always been like, that guy is not even involved in anything in the first place. He's not even the Niger. And another thing that even made me be like, if Naira Marley is involved, I am very sure, bro, Zeno no go stay with them. It's not possible. Zeno no go stay. That alone gave me the assurance like, that guy is not involved. Zeno stayed. Zeno was there. Despite the fact that guy knows his career is going down. But he knows the truth. He knows the truth. That alone gave me assurance that Naira Marley is not involved. Zinonisky duro. The fact that Zinonisky stayed, you should know that guy knows the truth. Now, from one side, the third question I've asked my guys is, tell me, prove it to me that Mohbad is a saint. These are the questions I've asked my friends. Because that guy, now why everybody carry on for it? When he was alive, the question is he innocent when he was alive? When we know they blame dead, when we know they do that, forget that dead we died. He know they alive before. When he was alive, what thing they do? You don't meet yourself with Immunizer. Immunizer, you meet yourself if they talk to us.
Oh, sorry. I said everybody was not afraid to accuse Mohbad. Mohbad is...
You understand? Me, I've always accused him from the beginning. I'll be like, he is human being. Now, let's not forget the fact that he's human being. He's not an angel. So why are we feeling like we cannot talk about him because he's dead? Why? But we feel talk about our leaders. We do rubbish when they die. We feel curse them for when they die. But we don't do that for Mohbad because we all know this thing. When they push narrative to now,
we are using emotions.
Oh yeah, the day with that guy, bro. The day with that guy, he died like every other artist that has died in Nigeria. Everybody wants to mourn him normally until they push the narrative of Naira. Naira narrative that they push was what pushed Mohbad's death. It was what pushed Mohbad's death. That is why people start seeing him in his dream. That one is just based on sentiment. Now that Naira Marley narrative we then push and make that bad boy death blow. If they don't push that narrative, everybody would have mourned him like every other artist that have died. Do you understand? So this thing to me, I feel like it's meant they just hijack that guy's death to drop Naira down, or his death is being orchestrated to drop Naira down. I don't know how he put down, because the whole target is Naira. Let's face the truth. Let's face the reality. Let's face the truth. The whole target is Naira. All those familiarity, all those, they just not because they just tag along. Career drop because he tag along. Zeno is a snitch. How is he a snitch? Is my colleague my friend? Let's forget the reality. Me and Immunizer, if we come on this place, me and you will go talk. We don't talk for GM before. If we talk a bit like that, Immunizer and Melody, but are we friends? No, but we they talk. That we did the same record label. That doesn't mean we are friends. Let's forget that there is colleague. There is colleague. Colleague day, family day, friends day,
family day,
neighbors day. Ẹni tó ń tajà níwájú ta tó tajà wájú ta lé mi, where they sell something in front of my house, it's not my neighbor. So there are different titles to every human being you meet in your way. So let's stop calling everybody friend. Everybody is not friend. So the fact that we belong with the same record label. Okay, let's now look at the old video that Naira Marley dropped like this. Me, at the talk, if I be Zino, where they that record label, this thing that Naira Marley posts, if Mohbad they do, bro, me say go to shift my body from Mohbad. I go to move away from him. Yes, now I'm fit say Obama, why is he always you? So the fact that Zino did not agree that guy is his friend, let's not blame that guy. I cannot be friends with my colleague. I can choose to be friends with my colleague if I want to be friends with my colleague. They are colleagues. So let's stop saying he snitched on him because he's his friend. How is he his friend? Have we seen them together before? I'm like, my bestie. Mohbad admits that, what's this guy's name? Is his friend, Prime. He never said Zino is my friend. Nobody the same record label on day. So, until we're able to divide all these things.
He didn't snitch like that. He didn't snitch. Mohbad was, psychosis. At that time.
Best collection.
So after, he called out Naira Marley, called his out, even Wummi, called out everybody under Marley and said they won't buy him, they carry and go hospital. So it was still that same night. The thing is, most people understand, Nigerians didn't understand. It was the same night Mohbad made all those videos. Do you understand?
It was the same night now.
Like it was 3 different times. It was the same night that he said, if anything happened to me, it was the same night he was saying, Wummi, everybody, Cynthia, everybody inside Mali, I want to buy him. It was that same night that he made that Zino video, say, Zino snitching me, you understand? So I made a video like that, I explained that.
Now, the same day, you saw clear that our frack, in Nigeria with the light,
everything happened. But bloggers know how to twist. They know how to twist.
You understand?
So that was the problem. So people thought it was the friend days. Do you understand?
Do you understand? Until we start knowing these things, friends are different from colleague, they are different from boss. And from the shots I see from Naira Marley never treated that guy as a boss. Naira was no boss. Boss. Thank you so much.
Green updates, random for us, please. Green updates. Oh, you are just a viewer.
Good evening.
Yeah, wait on, bro. Yeah, wait, go on.
All I can say in this Mohbad matter is that even VDM himself, before he came out to talk about this matter, he knows what happened to Mohbad. Before he started this investigation stuff, and he knows the answer is showing to the public that he's looking for. As he normally says, he said he's a gambler. So he cannot just tell the world that this is what happened to this guy, this is what happened to him. He has to make everyone know. He has to make everybody see it. So he cannot just come outside and say, so thing I kill him, still kill him. I've done my investigation and I can say this is what happened to him. You understand? So, and the people that were with him 24 hours and 48 hours before he died, they also know. Like his brother now, there was the chat he sent to this man. I don't remember his name. That he said his account was being hacked. But in the chat, it was
Fabi.
Yeah?
Fabi.
Yeah, that was stating that Wummi pushed Mohbad from stuff like that. To me, that chat is not just a coincidence. So all this if you look at the matter, you see that there's a lot of things that they are hiding through it. Okay, another thing is Dre DMW. Like, what is his part in this matter? How was it related to Mohbad? There's no, since when, if you check throughout Mohbad's lifetime, I don't know if there was a time he even had maybe a picture of him and Mohbad. It was not even close to Mohbad. So what was his take on the matter? And another thing, there was, in this matter, there is the influence that they had to cover up their evil deed was too much. The people that was in charge of the matter, they were so influential. And me, I believe that there are still other people in this matter that we don't even know, sir. That we don't know. So that's the thing.
Thank you very much for bringing up this. Thank you very much. Well, justice is certain and justice is sure, no matter how long it takes. Iyabo is coming back in 2-3 months. Now, normally, well, we'll not be looking out forward to normally to, or make normally be very active now because it is his time of all these people, they don't want to find out. Make it a slam them close one by one. Make it.
We are looking out for you guys. We are here.
Yeah. It's just like I said, it's just.
I'm going by now. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
On the ground, we still be complaining of no weapon. Nobody is investigating that where that money is going to.
And if you say one time, 5% of Nigerian budget goes to the National Assembly. 25% of the national budget goes to the National Assembly. At one point.
It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. When you look at the budget now, okay, now it's amazing.
Sometimes when they start to say police, what the budget of the police, of the security, what's the budget? Are they wearing something all up another?
My brother, tó bá pàdé àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó máa wà ní north yẹn, wọ́n tẹ̀sí dá díẹ̀ ní looking tó bá kọjá Èkó tó gba bí ọ̀rẹ́ àbólọ́gbà náà Ìbàdàn wọ́n lọ sóńdó. My brother, you go dey ask say shey na the uniform wear this police officer abi na the police officer. Abi na the police officer wear the uniform. I tell you the stick where they hold, the stick looks more healthier than themselves. And bro, it's sad. Baba me, I don't feel like give you. Now, a policeman, and you know one thing about police.
In báwo ló ṣe máa ń pè ọkàn gbogbo wa ló kó sókè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí because for them to have approved this thing we know because that is the way they approved toxicology for the Tini plan B. So they might even have their plan B too. They have the money, they have the connection, they have everything. But Ọlọ́run máa gba gbogbo anything tó bá láwọn fẹ́ ṣe Ọlọ́run máa bá wọn bàjẹ́. This boy Mohbad too, the spirit would fight to the last lap. He wouldn't allow them láti gbé ọmọ fún sí òun lọ́wọ́. Kò dẹ̀ ní allow wọn láti jẹ́ kan jogún òun. Not that Baba is looking for property. Baba has all along been a carpenter and he has all been contented with whatever he has. Baba didn't even know that his son is very, very, very rich. That is, báwo náà ṣe máa ń pè. So why will Baba will now be fighting for properties? Baba tí ò ronú pọ́ mọ́ ń lówó nígbà tí bàbá tó yọ ọmọ fi kú tí ò mọ nǹkan kan. But the main issue is who is the father of Liam so that this man can have rest of mind so that ọmọ àlè òní wá túlé yẹn ká lọ́jọ́ wájú. That is the issue. But these people, their own plan is plan B. wọn ò fẹ́ re fún bàbá yẹn rárá. From all what we have seen, and that is why I'm saying maybe Baba should link up with very dark man. Let very dark man know that approval has been made for this thing. If he has any suggestion, thank you. God bless all of us.
Now true, very dark man don't say he will do the DNA for.
Thank you.
But all the Iyabo Ojo for an accountability on what happened to Mohbad. I have my reason. Let me show you this video. You see this video I'm about to show you. I've not become a speaker. I was just looking like this. But I was paying this lover. I'm paying all these people. As I this video that I want to show you. Let me show you the video. Guys, please kindly watch this video to the end. Do not break. Do not stop it. Please watch to the end. Now look at this.
Wow. This is something, you know.
Lady saying this. Let me show you who she is to Iyabo Ojo. I don't know. The meaning, what she was saying is that 10 men will buy on Iyabo Ojo's daughter and their son. That 10 men will buy on Priscilla Ojo. Then 10 women will buy on top of Festus Ojo. Then he said Iyabo Ojo's children, Priscilla and Festus, will buy on newspaper buy. That's his motto, that will buy Priscilla Ojo and Festus Ojo. And he said a lot of things that will make Iyabo Ojo to know the end of our own children in a miserable form. That is what she was saying, because this is not for me. Because I didn't offend them. They were only doing this to forcefully collect ransom from me. That is the why I said, hold Iyabo Ojo very well for what happened to Mohbad. I'm not saying she's the one that buy Mohbad. Hold Iyabo Ojo. She has been doing it for a very long time to a lot of innocent people, but people tend not to understand. Now, this lady that did all these causes, let me show you who she is to Iyabo Ojo. See? You remember the one Akim guy on the TikTok? Hold on, let me show you another one. Just hold on. You will understand the reason why I say hold Iyabo Ojo very well for what happened to Mohbad. Watch this again. See. See another one. Hold on. He said Priscilla Ojo and Festus Ojo that untimely death will buy them. That untimely buy will buy them, both Priscilla Ojo and Festus Ojo, and anything that comes from Iyabo Ojo's body, untimely buy will take them away in the front of Iyabo Ojo herself. Now, look at another one. Look at another one. This is how Iyabo Ojo set people up for dragging. And in case anything happens to them, Iyabo Ojo will now pin it on innocent people. This is how Iyabo Ojo has been operating for a very long time. Remember this video, Abimo, is like a month now. And do you know why I stood my ground to be facing them and be giving them back? Because I know Iyabo Ojo was lying. It's a way of buying a victim. There's a two thing. Either you pay ransom under this lover, or they buy you. And the moment they buy you, they quickly pin it on innocent people. Now, let me remind you another one before I post my video. Let me. You remember this picture on Instablog? This is like a month. This is a month after Abimo. This is a month. Remember, under Insta blog. Remember, I called on Baba Mohbad to come online that day and speak up. Remember this on Punch. You remember this on Punch? I told Baba Mohbad this very day. Baba Mohbad, I said, Baba Mohbad, come online and tell Nigerians the truth. If truly said this or not, if you're the one that granted this interview, and the Baba came out that he was not the one that granted the interview, that Naramali knew nothing about his son by. Now, for you to know how Iyabo Ojo operates, that very day, Iyabo Ojo posted a video where she was in the labor room and there was no nurse, there was no doctor. Remember? And Iyabo Ojo repeated the same thing when they were saying, Abimo. Before I give you an evidence that Iyabo Ojo should be held responsible for Mohbad's crime, because the reason Iyabo Ojo has been playing tricks on Nigeria to cover what really by Mohbad, and the reason why Iyabo Ojo has picked on people that are looking for justice for Mohbad, I don't know. Remember, there's something I told you. Remember the first video I showed you now, where Iyabo Ojo was cursing our own children, not my own children. You know, you've not seen this video for a very long time. You know, have I posted it? No. Did any blogger posted it? No. This is how Iyabo Ojo target her victims, bully them to point of no return. And after the buy, she could be pinning it on innocent people. Now, hold on a second. There's another video I want to bring to you. This same Iyabo Ojo, remember what she said? She said private DNA has been done. See, she said private DNA has been done. Mohbad bastard father is fighting for a lost battle on arrival. Now, let's see. Is it for real Iyabo Ojo's daughter that Iyabo Ojo will know ahead truly gave birth? Or Iyabo Ojo was just pulling stunt to forcefully make victims to pay ransom? Or to buy victims? Or truly Iyabo Ojo's daughter gave birth? Watch this video. Can we save that video? Is it on TikTok? No. What's that that bunny? Do we all agree that I was not dreaming or sleeping? No, you're not dreaming. Inside the blue bag. That's a reality. Look at that. Spicy just this for me. Well, now. What's going on?
Yeah, but my echo to have said.
Is your mom not all going to go kill or Shannon?
I was surgeon to be was okay.
Not the surgeon, you. I'm a surgeon, the cool. My surgeon. I'm a social cool surgeon. I took to order of DNA. Lápá ọ̀tún àti lápá òsì. Lápá ọ̀tún àti ní apá òsì. Lórí bá a ṣe wà yìí wọ̀n. Nǹkan tá a retí náà fún wa yẹn. Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ká wá lọ ṣe ní báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n mò ń bèrè pé bọ́lá máa ti pàdé ọmọ tá a máa fi ṣe báyìí. Bọ́lá máa ti lọ pàdé ọmọ yẹn. Ìbùdó ní kọ́ mọ́ wákàtí wá gba ìtọ́ ẹnu àbí orí ẹ̀ àbí ìkọ́nà owó ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo kàn rò pé ọmọ yẹn wọ́n fún un náà ní ọ̀dà kó lọ ṣe DNA tiẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ fún ní ọ̀dà kó lọ ṣe DNA tiẹ̀. Kó máa jẹ́ pé agbọ́mọ pamọ́ àwa lọ ṣe àwa lòun ti ṣe òun ò rí bàbá ẹ̀. Jẹ́ ká ronú díẹ̀ o, èmi kàn rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Wọ́n fẹ́ yẹ kó sọ bí tí wọ́n á ti pàdé. Tóníkálukú á ti gba sáǹpù tiẹ̀ bó jẹ́ ìjọ tó bá lọ. Tó bá jẹ́ ọjọ́ tán bá lọ fẹ́ lọ mú sáǹpù lára anyway. Ẹ kí n dákẹ́. Mo ń wò pé wáyé pé ọjọ́ tán fẹ́ lọ mú sáǹpù bọ̀dá Mohbad níbi tó wà ní ọwọ́ ìjọba. Ó yọ ọmọ ẹ̀ adébẹ̀. Wọ́n á mú tọmọ náà pẹ̀lú lọ́jọ́ yẹn. I'm just thinking loud ni o. Torí ìgbà tá a kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ lọ ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn náà bọ́ ṣe mú sáǹpù Mohbad tán náà mú. Tán dúró de gẹ́ẹ̀ títí tí kó tó di pé kò gbé ọmọ yẹn jáde. Nígbà yẹn ni o.
lójú pé agbàṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ènìyàn ṣòro. So eléyìí báyìí tán náà tún fóun náà ní ọ̀dà. Ilé náà tán náà tún fóun ní ọ̀dà. Ẹni kan lọ pé kó má jẹ́ pé á gbọ́ wọn pamọ́ fún àwọn bàbá táwa lọ ṣe tá lóhùn rí kí bàbá wa gba sáàpù. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run àfọwọ́ àwọn ṣe. Lórí mo máa gẹ́gẹ́ nìkan mo fẹ́ mọ details àwọn condition tó ń fún wọn. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan question tí anyway one way or the other àwọn critical thinker wọn á dáhùn question tèmi torí mo mọ̀ pé kò sí member gbogbo wa ní critical thinker bọ̀ ó dà pé kò sí member wọn bí.
Mọ́mí ayé kò tọ́ ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà ọmọ yé tì ọkọ̀ àgbè.
Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ bígí 13-16 ta ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Èmi mò ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ Júmì nìkan. Yúsà mi ni mo change síbẹ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n ní ká forúkọ sí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láti pé kán gbé wa gùnkè ní gbogbo.
Bígì.
Wọ́n gbé mi.
Bígì àtẹlẹwájú lọ fi bígì ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀yìn àti mú ìwà ti di bígì wà sí wa lọ́rùn.
Ṣé mú ìwà ló ń jẹ́ bígì máa tún change ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀mí ìmọ̀ ní
bígì wà ní mú ìwà ń jẹ́ ò bígì wà ló ń jẹ́.
Ọ̀rẹ́ nǹkan tí mọ̀mí kan fún
ẹ̀yìn jẹ́ bígì. Ẹ̀yìn náà wá jẹ́ big 13-16. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín. Big
ṣé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ fún mi á lọ change
mú ìwà ń jẹ́ o.
Èmi ò mọ̀.
Ayé ìjọ yẹn.
Big sister mo kọ́ bọ̀wọ̀ wọn kan tán fún mi ní ọ̀dà aláwọ̀ mi kí n gba big sister. Mo ṣe wípé àwọn náà mọ̀ ṣòro wọn. Ẹ kálẹ̀ gbolé o commenters ẹ kálẹ̀. Mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ̀mí rò. Ṣé rí nǹkan ní èèyàn máa ń gbọ́n sí ni èèyàn kì í gbọ́ kì í gọ̀ a máa ń pé gbọ́n kì í pé gọ̀. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tí fẹ́ sọ yìí ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká mú kí náà ti ń pè ẹ jẹ́ ká mú bàbá Mohbad gbogbo tí gbogbo wa bá lè dà ká jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad travel pẹ̀lú kinní yẹn tó bá ní kí gbogbo wa kó pálí wálẹ̀ ká fowó yẹ ọyẹ ọ ti yẹ ti
gbọ́ pé ká má sọ orúkọ
ẹ má bínú yẹmi àǹtí mi ẹ má bínú mi ì mọ̀.
Kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́mí ayé kò tán ẹ jẹ́ sáré ṣe rí the only way tó fi lè gba sample inú kóòtù ni kò ti ṣe because ọmọ yẹn ó lè manipulate nǹkan ó lè ní bàbá ṣe báyìí fọ́mọ òun tí bàbá bá fẹ́ clear owó ara wọn kán ṣe wájú wọn nínú court.
Then I say court that they go now. Which one am I going to talk?
Tọ́ bá ṣe wájú court ọmọ gbé Mohbad náà wá court ni.
They go collect sample.
Bí bàbá ṣe fẹ́ gba sample Mohbad kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wọ́n mí. Kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wọ́n mí.
Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn tó wà ń díẹ̀ náà gbọ́n níwájú ọgbọ́n lẹ́yìn.
Ó kàn wù mí. The last one. Àwọn representative Wùmí, àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí. The last one tá a ṣe gbogbo wọn lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí wá represent Wùmí. Ó wá confam body Mohbad. So
wá mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi sọ. Ṣé mo pé èmi nǹkan tẹ́mi fi láyè tèmi ni pé bóyá bàbá máa make mind wọn láti rí ọmọ yẹn for the first time.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi side yẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ má yẹ ká lọ bẹ̀. Possibility pé ọmọ Wùmí yẹn ó lè má gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde pé kàn sample ẹ̀ kàn compare àti ṣẹ̀rí sample Mohbad ẹ̀ ká fi sílẹ̀. Bàbá mi sí Mohbad wá àwọn pathologist wọn mọ bọ́ yẹn máa take sample yẹn. But ọmọ yẹn the first time táwọn kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ yẹn náà gbé pamọ́ tó fi hard láti ní sample ọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀.
Ó yé mi bọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kémi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé àwọn ojú ẹni ojú olójú.
Mo ní ẹ má sọ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ jẹ́ ká filẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn bó ṣe máa present ẹ̀ tí pathologist ààbò bẹ́ẹ̀. Kọ́tẹ́ mi kọ́ fẹ́ sọ.
Ọmọ wa kọ́ọ̀tù kò ní bọ́ ọmọ wa kọ́ọ̀tù ìyàwó rẹ̀.
Wọ́n branch òun náà wọ́n branch òun náà kó ṣe wọ́n grant òun náà kò ṣe tiẹ̀ personally.
Mọ́mí ayé kò tán wọn bá grant ẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Nǹkan tèmi sọ ni pé ọmọ yẹn manipulator ni. Ó lè gbé ọmọ yẹn pamọ́. Kó dẹ̀ gba sample níbi tó ṣe gba sample kó dẹ̀ lọ ṣe kó wá gbé result fún wa kó má yẹ kí bàbá gba sample ọmọ yẹn. That's what I'm saying.
Na lie.
Kò ṣe ní jẹ́ kí bàbá.
Na lie.
Àgbà tí kóòtù sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó ti kọ́ don talk.
Ó ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àfi tí bàbá ò bá mọ̀.
Ẹ máa ṣe ní ẹ máa ṣe mọ́mí ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ
ẹ jẹ́ kí yàn sọ nǹkan tí yàn lè sọ. No, the only thing is that tí kò bàbá ló ní right and kí bàbá sọ fún kóòtù pé ó ń lọ ní on the 11th of
November. Tí wọ́n ti dájọ́ lè ní.
Wọ́n láti ẹni bọ̀tán ṣì máa wọ́n adjourn the on the 11th tó wà ní lẹ́tà tí bàbá post.
Ó parí mi ò mọ̀ pé
on the 11th of November.
November.
So bàbá ló máa sọ pé àwọn ọmọ yìí wà manipulative. Everything need to be transparent. Ó yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú kóòtù ni kó gba sample.
Kọ́dà ṣe
tí jọ́ọ̀jì yẹn bá fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa. That is it.
Wọ́n ṣe fídíò.
Ọmọ yìí máa bùn bùn kẹ́.
Wọ́n máa ṣe fídíò tó bá ṣe fídíò kò sí lọ́kọ́jọ́ náà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọmọ náà máa lọ yàjú kẹ́. Ọmọ náà rú jù. Ó rò pé òun jẹ́ nǹkan kan ẹjọ́ ẹ má rò pé
ẹ mọ̀ pé ọmọ inú nylon bag máa ń yàtọ̀. Ọmọ inú nylon bag máa ń yàtọ̀ náà ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀. Ọ̀nà ní pèsè kí wọ́n lè gbọ́ ọmọ sínú nylon bag lásìkò òròdú dẹ́kọ̀. Ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé ó máa ń yàtọ̀ spirit ara wọn máa ń yàtọ̀.
Nylon bag.
Mo ṣàmọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run á ṣe ìtúdà. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà gbogbo àwọn tíkà gbogbo àwọn thinking àbí kẹ́ máa ń pera wa dé for ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé at least everybody wà wise. Kò dé gbọ́n ju gbogbo wa lọ. Ète làwọn obìnrin ní ọgbọ́n làwọn ọkùnrin ní. Wọ́n á lo ọgbọ́n yẹn tọ́tẹ́ mi mọ́ nìyẹn. Kóhun lo ète kóhun lè te káwa lọ́gbọ́n Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe.
Wa.
Ẹ jẹ́ àsọ̀rọ̀.
This well. I'm so happy. This DNA. Na DNA dey
Tó ṣe
call.
pé network ti lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ bá a pa ọ́.
Mọ́mí Elion.
Mohbad ló wà ní wa.
Mọ́mí Elion.
Mohbad ló kọjá.
Local jacket.
Mọ́mí Elion.
Yes, ma'am. Blood of Jesus, ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Mọ́mí Yétì, Mọ́mí Elion tí ó ti stick sí yín lẹ́nu.
Ẹ lè wá yọ mí lẹ́yìn wo tí ni ẹ ó give.
Màá lọ change.
Ó lágbára. Good evening o, Pampa official. Good evening the panelists and good evening the commenters. Thank you everybody. Adẹ́kù àjọyọ̀, the granting of the DNA. Like everybody has said, ìgbà tí mi rò pé yẹ kán ṣe, kán gbé ọmọ yẹn Liam, kán gbé lọ sí court. In the presence of everybody.
Mommy elebo. Mommy Igbo. Wọ́n ní ká jọ pé ká máa fi suggestion wa yẹn ká filẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Oh, okay, pé ká gbé pamọ́.
Ká gbé pamọ́, yeah, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa.
Oh, okay, ká sọ another thing. For me, Shemo, it's a good thing tí wọ́n ti fún wa ní approval. Ṣé mọ̀ pé honestly tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ìjọba wa orí wọn pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Proof ti wà here and there. Pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ mọ́.
Mọ́mí, wọ́n lẹ́ni kẹ́ skip ẹ̀ mà.
Ká má sọ nǹkan kan dé nípa yẹn mọ́.
Àbí? Èmi kò tó sọ ní pé ká má sọ nǹkan nípa bí.
I don't know who talk.
Apapa. Some people they are dragging you, but don't worry, I go give you later. Look at this man.
A lè sọ but kó má jẹ́ modalities. A lè sọ some other things tó surround there.
Okay, ma.
Mọ́mí kan fi play video kan ibi tí voice note rádà tí Wùmí ti ń lérí tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kíní kan at the end of the day. I'm not talking about the modalities or the approach. I'm just talking in general about observation regarding this DNA. Wọ́n bí yín tó bẹ́ẹ̀, kò séèyàn tó bẹ́ẹ̀, ó lóhun ẹ ti kẹ̀. Àdóhùn ẹ mọ̀ sóhun grandma 120 years old. Ló ń pariwo ló ń nà fún. And the unfortunate thing ni pé ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń tì í yẹn, when the chips are down, she will be on her own. I'm telling you. Okay, sin tí wọ́n bá dá ẹjọ́ tán bá ní wọ́n tán gba mẹ́wọ̀n, ṣé tèmi máa tẹ̀lé lọ sẹ́wọ̀n? Ṣé mi tèmi máa tẹ̀lé lọ sẹ́wọ̀n? Ṣé ẹni téèyàn bá ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa? If you know you are doing you know you are doing something bad and people around you are not able to correct you, ó yẹ kéèyàn sá fún irú àwọn èèyàn báyẹn ni. Ó yẹ kó sá fún wọn ni. Tó bá dájọ́ fún Wùmí sìn pé wọ́n là mẹ́wọ̀n àbí wọ́n ní nǹkan báyìí náà fẹ́ ṣe fún one thing or the other. Ṣé tèmi máa tẹ̀lé lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ni? Ṣé tèmi máa tẹ̀lé lọ? Àbí MFM olójú kan àbọ̀ fojú kan rí náà tó bá ń wò yín báyìí ẹ máa rò pé Ìbàdàn ló ń wò ni àwọn Ìbàdàn bí ẹni wọ̀yọ̀. Ṣáwọn yẹn máa tẹ̀lé dẹ́wọ̀n ibi tó rí ẹ̀ ò ti pé nìyẹn. You know that you have done something wrong and people are hailing you. Irú èèyàn yẹn ó yẹ kó rorí pé these people hate òun because wọ́n applaud ẹ̀ ni. Àwọn náà ń jíjà ẹ̀ náà ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn ni alpha and omega tó máa make decision. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gbàgbé ṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan tí Wùmí ṣe àti Ìyábọ̀ wọ́n ti gbàgbé wọ́n ronú pé Ọlọ́run exist. Ṣẹ́rí táwọn èèyàn bá ń ronú pé Ọlọ́run wà ní a lot of people ní máa ṣe bí o. I'm telling you wọ́n ronú pé Ọlọ́run wà níbì kan. Wọ́n ronú pé kò sí agbára tó tó agbára Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n ronú pé kò sí béèyàn ṣe lágbára tó ẹ wo àwọn alágbára ìjọ kìíní àná where are they? Gbogbo ara rántí Idi Amin of Uganda terrorist babalá terrorist ni. Ibo ló bá délé ní? How many years ago ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀? Some people were not even born when this story happened. Òun dà lẹ́ni ṣé kò ń ṣalágbára ni? Ṣé Idi Amin ò kì í ṣalágbára? Àbí Ṣàbàtà la fẹ́ sọ pé kò kì í ṣagbára? Nígbà yẹn he wanted to make himself the life president of Nigeria. And he would have pied probably people like Dia, how many years ago, Dia compared to, he would have pied a lot of people. Bishop Babangida Lafeso, I'm sure that man was incapacitated. Kò lè dá ṣe nǹkan kan fún rẹ̀. Kò lè mi rò pé ó lè dá lọ bathroom, wọ́n á gbé lọ ní orí wheelchair ló wà. I'm sure he will be praying for death. Ìgbà tí ìdí Babangida kan Nàìjíríà kan ni ta ló tó láti kojú ẹ̀ ibi tó le dé ibi tó lágbára dé
Babangida was nice. Babangida was nice.
I don't believe there's anybody tó lágbára. Ọlọ́run ni the ultimate. Tọ́lọ́run bá ready to strike ó máa strike ẹnìyẹn nǹkan tó máa before lẹ ò ní ṣe nǹkan kékeré. Tí Ìyábọ̀ àti Wùmí tán bá ronú pé Ọlọ́run wà Ọlọ́run ló dẹ̀ máa ṣèdájọ́ wọn ní ṣe nǹkan tán ṣe. Ẹ wo bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe wá ń lọ. Who is Mohbad? Mohbad ọmọ carpenter. Who is Baba Mohbad? Ta ló gbọ́ pé èèyàn kan exist tó ń jẹ́ Joseph Olúwabámiwò Alọ́ba. Ta ló believe pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìgbà tó ń pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wọ́n ṣìyàn pa. Ọmọdé sọ ó léyàn mẹ́rin lòun. Ó ní ẹ má fọkàn pẹ̀lú òun. Ó dẹ̀ kìlọ̀. Àwọn hùwà pé àwọn ní Godfather aréyàn gbójúlé Lágbájá is there to protect me. Sanwó-Olú is there. Kíní kan. Anything can happen anytime. Mi ìgbàdúrà kí Sanwó-Olú kó ṣán fòṣọlẹ̀ kó kú o. Tí Sanwó-Olú bá kú lọ́la ńkọ́? Tí gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn tí gbogbo wọn kàn sùn tí wọn jí mọ́ ńkọ́? What is it that God cannot do? Ẹjọ́ ẹ sọ fún mi. Ẹ sọ fún mi kan tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe. Tọ́lọ́run bá decide pé you people you think you are powerful and you are nothing. Tọ́lọ́run strike gbogbo wọn down tí gbogbo wọn kú. Tí gbogbo wọn kú ẹ mọ̀ pé ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní kí ayé kéèsì yẹn tí Tọ́lọ́run mú gbogbo wọn lọ. Including Sanwó-Olú. Kí ló wá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀? Including gbogbo àwọn àti bàbá ọmọ àti all the people that think they are in power. Kò sẹ́yìn nǹkan power Ọlọ́run ló lágbára. God is still giving them the opportunity. And everything that is happening is enough to show them that God is in power and that God is working. Ẹ wo secret chat ta rí yẹn. Ta ló believe pẹ̀lú nǹkan báyẹn lé wà exposed. If somebody had told me 3 months ago, pé a máa gbọ́ pé nǹkan kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀, mo máa bẹ́ni náà jà ni. And every one of us, we won't believe it. Because it came as a surprise to us. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ tú àṣírí ni. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fojú àṣebi hàn. Àwọn tá àti ẹ̀ mọ̀. Ẹ wo ru Dre bíi DMW yẹn. Ta ló fojú sí lára? Nobody ever thought about it. There will be a lot of things she get exposed to show that God is working. So my own is, mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní ó máa parí ẹ̀. Kò sí bọ́n ṣe ṣe tó. Gbogbo wọn bọ́n ṣe ṣe tó ń sápamọ́ sẹ́yìn abẹ́rẹ́. Ọlọ́run máa expose wọn ni, and we are already in it. Mohbad máa gba justice. Ó lè pẹ́ o. Ó dẹ̀ lè yá. I am not God to determine when or how or whatever. I can't determine it, but I know that we will get justice. At the rate at which we are going, Tabati ṣe DNA lágbára Ọlọ́run kọ́ lọ́n fún wa ṣe. Tabati ṣe, ta dẹ̀ ti rí, ta ti mọ result tó máa jáde. Nǹkan tó kù báyìí, díẹ̀ ló kù. I rest my case. Thank you, the host.
Thank you, ma.
Very àgbáláyé. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ̀dá láyé wà. I just come across one video now about Baba Mohbad àti Iyabo Ojo pẹ̀lú ìyàwó Baba Mohbad Wummi. Mo come across the video tí Iyabo Ojo share to release wípé Wummi ti gbà pé òun fẹ́ ṣe DNA test, but ìyẹn kọ́ ni kókó because a ti mọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. But kókó gangan ni wípé àwọn lawyers yẹn wọ́n ti reach out síra wọn. And Wummi reply. Kí wá ní reply Wummi? Iyabo Ojo mouthpiece Wummi sọ wípé òun máa ṣe DNA test with one condition. Condition is Baba Mohbad ó gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ṣe DNA test náà. Kó proof pé òun ló ní ọmọ, òun ló ní Mohbad. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, òun máa lọ ṣe DNA test yìí l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹ má bínú.
Wàláì.
Àkọ́kọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká rántí pé bàbá Mohbad kọ́ ló béèrè fún DNA test ọmọ ẹ̀hún. Bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti kan bàbá yìí mọ́gi lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí gbogbo ayé ti ṣẹ́ bàbá yìí, wọ́n ti ṣe ìpè ńláńlá fún bàbá yìí. Bàbá yìí ò béèrè DNA test ọmọ wọn.
Guys, please don't be annoyed though. This is memory lane, no. Memory lane. Disclaimer. This is memory lane. Thank you.
Very dark man ló raise issue ló béèrè DNA test. And gbogbo ayé dẹ̀ tẹ́wọ́ gbà wípé àfi kí Wummi ṣe DNA test ọmọ yẹn. After that, Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ sọ wípé wọ́n ti ṣe kíni? Wọ́n ti ṣe DNA test ọmọ yìí wípé Mohbad kọ́ ló ní. Reply ìyàwó Mohbad ń gbà yẹn ni wípé Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ àti Naira Marley wọ́n close. Naira Marley ní nọ́mbà Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jọ gàtẹ́ kò jọ gàtẹ́, ó fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì ti ro. Kò sọ́dẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀nà kan lórí wa kù. Àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni mò ń lọ o. Ìwọ Iyabo Ojo ló jáde ń gbà yẹn wípé wọn ò lè sọ wípé kí Wummi lọ ṣe DNA test. Except tí bàbá Mohbad bá request fún Wummi máa ṣe. But bàbá Mohbad ò request fún. Báwo ló ṣe máa sọ fún pé kó lọ ṣe DNA test? Kò sẹ́ni tó ní authority láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. After that, bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé gbà yẹn a ò mọ reason tó wà behind tí bàbá yìí fi gbà wípé kó ṣe DNA test òun. Bàbá yìí sọ̀rọ̀ wípé kó ṣe DNA test. Ariwo lọ lọ́tún, ariwo lọ lósì. Wọ́n tún kan bàbá yìí má gbélébùú sí. Nígbà tó tún yá, ìwọ Iyabo Ojo yìí ní third time. Ìwọ ló tún jáde, is it third time or second time? Mo tún gbọ́ nínú fídíò ẹ̀ tó fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ. Torí mi ò tiẹ̀ kí n kára tọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn, ó lè jẹ́ ní ẹ̀kọ́ ló sọ. Ọ̀tún tó bá jáde lẹ́nu èèyàn ni màá gbọ́. Ó ní anybody don't have any right to say kí Wùnmí ṣe DNA test except ọkọ ẹ̀ nìkan ló ní right láti sọ wípé kí Wùnmí ṣe DNA test ọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti kú bàbá ò lè sọ fún Wùnmí kó ṣe DNA test tí bàbá bá sọ fún Wùnmí wípé kó ṣe DNA test Wùnmí lè má gbà sí wọn lẹ́nu ọ pátápátá ẹ̀ kí Wùnmí sọ wípé òun máa yọ orúkọ ọmọ òun orúkọ alọ́ba kúrò nínú orúkọ ọmọ òun kọ́mọ má jẹ orúkọ wọn mọ́ ọjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ mo mérí báyìí Iyabo Ojo, you are a very smart woman pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí àgàbàgebè you try you really try mi ò tí ì débẹ̀ yẹ kí n má jump lọ síbẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ó tún wá jáde padà Oníwùnmí sọ wípé òun ti gbà láti ṣe DNA test o àmọ́ òun ò lówó tóun fẹ́ fi ṣe ládùúrú funds tẹ rèsì fún ládùúrú fund tẹ rèsì fún òyìn ẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀dá àlàyé mà tún jáde kò má ṣe ní fídíò tí mo ṣe wò tán yìí ló ti Sango ti gbà ó mà ti Sango ti gbà Wùnmí ti bẹ́ẹ̀ náà rẹ̀ Sango ń gbà lẹ́ẹ̀mejì before corona inquest testimony Wùnmí ni Wùnmí ti sọ wípé òun máa sọ̀rọ̀ and the DNA test must be done but nothing done after that. Ó tún jáde Iyabo Ojo kó sọ pé òun ò lówó àwọn èèyàn tún rẹ́ jáde pé àwọn máa raise fund láti ṣe DNA test wàhálà wà o èyí tí mo dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ ní ìsìn ibi tẹ́ tún yí sí ni wípé kí bàbá yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣe DNA test ti ara ẹ̀ náà pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ kó tó di pé Wùnmí ṣe DNA test yes perfect said but rántí nǹkankan bàbá Mohbad kò ní ìdí kó lọ ṣe DNA test kankan.
You don't first do.
ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó bí àwọn ọmọ yìí fún ẹ ọmọ tó ń jìyà dáwọn bá tọrọ yìí tó bá ṣe DNA test tó tó bá kí n ṣe ìwọ ló ní Mohbad tó bá rán ya Mohbad lẹ́wọ̀n bàbá Mohbad ẹ ní jèrè láyé ẹ ní jèrè lọ́run.
ọ̀pọ̀ ìwé ń tẹ̀kù.
yes ṣé bí ya Mohbad ló wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn tó sọ fún wọn wípé òun kọ́ lòun bí Mohbad fún ẹ ipe kò lọ ṣe DNA test Mohbad gbogbo alákú lórí ṣá gbogbo akọ́lákú lórí o gbogbo èèyàn lè mú ní mugun ṣùgbọ́n wò kì í ṣe mugun. ìyá Mohbad yẹn náà ni kó jáde kó sọ fún gbogbo aráyé pé bàbá Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ òun kọ́ ló ní Mohbad tó kú because ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ló wà tí ò bá sọ fún Wùnmí wípé òun kọ́ lòun ní bàbá Mohbad kọ́ ló ní Mohbad Wùnmí ò ní God láti sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé kókó lọ ṣe DNA test ọmọ because this man òun kọ́ ló bèrè fún DNA test ìtìjú ni fún bàbá yìí kan tí ò bá support DNA test ọmọ á jẹ́ pé bàbá yìí kan ní gbogbo olùlé application sí Wùnmí èmi obìnrin ni mí abiyamọ ni mí ìyá ni mí ní àkọ́kọ́ you are not a mother yes Wùnmí ó yẹ kó ṣe DNA test ìwọ gan àtọmọ Liam yẹn ìwọ kọ́ ló bí.
ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi fi ń yé yín bọ̀ ẹ̀ tó play kínní yẹn wàá gbà yìí. wàá gbà yìí.
ọmọ ayé kò tán máa ń sọ kí
wàá gbà yìí go ahead if dey play dey go.
Everybody point a finger on that little poor boy wípé òun kọ́ ló Mohbad kọ́ ló bí ọmọ yẹn ní oríkì tí ò ní tán títí láéláé tó jẹ́ pé tí ọmọ yẹn bá dìde lọ́la pé òun fẹ́ ṣe òṣèlú tàbí fẹ́ di olórí kan wọ́n máa lọ wú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jáde.
Tẹ́mínì ti sọ pé ó máa gbé lọ Canada pé Canada ló máa darúgbó sí pé kò ní wá sí Nàìjíríà Tẹ́mì ti sọ tó bóyá kò ní ṣòṣèlú. Tẹ́mì sọ̀rọ̀ Tẹ́mì nígbà tó ń sọ pé tó bá dàgbà ọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá sọ náà nìyẹn bàbá nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ ó yẹ kó clear pé torí sọmọ ìbá dàgbà kó má máa fi bu wọ́n níta ló máa rántí mọ́ wọ́n lọ́mọ yẹn ṣẹ̀wọ̀n nígbè kúrò pé Canada gan ló máa gbé ẹ máa play ẹ lọ.
oríṣiríṣi. And you love that boy. Ta ló jẹ́ kókó kó lọ ṣe DNA test yẹn kókó kó jáde tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ní ọmọ yẹn. Bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ tún wá jáde pé ókè wọ́n máa ṣe DNA test yẹn. That means bàbá yẹn mọ̀ wípé ọmọ òun ni àmọ́ ẹgbẹ́ tó fi lọ ọmọ yìí ni bàbá yẹn fẹ́ mú kúrò. Ìwọ wá sọ wípé ó wá di kánní bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ó wá dogun wọ́n wá gbé justice for Mohbad sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Gbogbo ìgbà tí bàbá yìí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní kankan tẹ́ ẹ tọ́jú àṣírí kan wà níbì kan. Anytime this man falls out, they must talk. Iyabo Ojo á sọ̀rọ̀. This lover á sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tí á sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ kọ́ bàbá yìí má gbélébù. Ìyẹn kọ́ o. But ọ̀rọ̀ DNA test yìí gangan mo fẹ́ ṣe. And secondly, you are not a wife and you will never be a good wife. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ọkọ ẹni Mohbad tó dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọkùnrin yìí tinútinú ẹ gbogbo. Èmi Adébùkọ́lá ó mà ṣe o. Ìyàwó Mótíù Timoteo ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí ìdájọ́ fọ́kọ ẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní kí excuse náà ni bàbá kínní bàbá Oríyọmí lọ́ fún wa Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Ṣebí ìyàwó Timoteo ló jẹ́ kí bàbá Oríyọmí rí nǹkan tó fẹ́ dì mú láti fight fún justice. Jọ kí ni bàbá Oríyọmí fẹ́ dì mú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad nítorí pé àwọn tó jẹ́ kó fight fún justice àwọn gan ló wà behind the scene fún justice àwọn gan ló wà behind the scene. Òkè ṣàbíamọ òkè ṣe ìyàwó nítorí pé tó bá pẹ́ lóòótọ́ you claim you love him now you have to stand for him but no ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tẹ̀ ń gbámú wọ́n dò wọ́n fà wọ́n la wọ́n gbé wọ́n jẹ́ òun lẹ̀ ń gbámú àárí òtítọ́ kan jáde nínú ikú tó pa Mohbad. And for you Iyabo Ojo, I know everybody say anything about you will come out for them and ó ti mọ́ yín lára daily bread ní kẹ́ rán àwọn èèyàn lẹ́wọ̀n. In the second video of this, I will say everything I want to say about you.
Ó dùn mí gan pé mi rí second kìíní yẹn. A lot of stuff tí woman yìí tó predict tó sọ bó ṣe rí gangan nìyẹn, and this was an old video. No, it's not Madam Olushola. This lady is a prophetess. Prophetess something. Adebukola or something. Iyabo Ojo. Titi, sorry. You see, on that Timothy case, pet cash to Sony, is it Saturday? Timothy Solori platform to in on Sunday. Tí bá ń ṣe Timothy Adegoke wife, wọ́n lè rí justice. Òun ni woman yẹn sọ. Timothy Adegoke wife, òun ló expose.
Wọ́n nílò ṣọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀. Mọ́mí yé sí.
Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ rí justice? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà. Wọ́n ní rókò ọkọ ẹ̀. Òun ló gbé bank details, the transaction, bí ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe náwó, ibi tọkọ ẹ̀ náwó sí, ẹni tó sanwó fún last lọ fi mọ̀ pé gẹ́ẹ̀yìn ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní ibẹ̀ yẹn. Kí ni Wùmí gbé síta fún aráyé? Nothing. The only thing she's saying, she's cooking fried rice and Indo to celebrate 5-month-old Liam. That's all. Táwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ bàbá Timothy, màmá Timothy, kinní kan, wọn ò ṣe kinní kan. Tí àdúrà and blessing and Wunmi fight for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad ò ní rìn kiri. Baba Mohbad will not grant any interview. But he's the only one standing. He's the only one representing the whole family. Olórí burúkú Abọ́sẹ̀dé Olóṣì. Where is she today? Where is she? Mi ò fẹ́ dà ẹ́. Olórí burúkú Abọ́sẹ̀dé, where are you? Tó bá ti dìgbà on the 11th of November, tó bá bí ìyálàjà ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ Adéyẹmọ, ìwọ tẹ̀lé Wùnmí lọ sí court. Olórí burúkú Abíàgbà. Look at the way this woman she was speaking with the tara. Ẹnu mọ̀ pa bí amúlélé. wíjì tààrà ẹni bó ṣe kọlu bàbá Mohbad bí pé kó rán Abọ́sẹ̀dé lọ sẹ́wọ̀n àwọn olùṣí dédé. That woman ó nílẹ̀ Wunmi can never be a wife, and it's true. Otoruso, she can never be a wife. Òun expose ọmọ yẹn Iyabo ń jẹ́ kó expose ẹ̀ nítorí olè tí Iyabo fẹ́ jà. Torí olè tí Iyabo fẹ́ jà. Ó ń lo lè hàn back to back. Inú yẹn dùn. Àwọn olùṣí tó wà lórí Facebook blogger àwọn fracas. Àwọn náà wọ́n máa bá post ẹ̀. Olùṣí wọ́n gbé ọmọ wọn gbé sábẹ́. None of you can even advise that girl. Don't let us post this boy. He has his own life. Bí iye bàbá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, mo ṣá lè mú ọmọ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Bọ́írọ́, wọ́n gbé kiri, Liam, shop knuckles, saga, sag, nonsense. Wọn ò ṣó kankan gidi. Tó yẹ kán fi kọ́ ọmọ yẹn. At this stage, ó yẹ kó kíní gbé tablet àbí whatever they bought for him. Kó máa ṣe phonics pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn. Kẹ́ wá gbé fídíò. That is ìyẹn ṣe wọ̀ òkè. Ìyẹn àmì dì. Let's see. Memory lane ni o. But maybe it's early last year. Ni woman sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ní ìtìjà.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó bìrì yẹn sọ ni. Only there is one secret somewhere. Ṣé secret yẹn ò jáde báyìí? Ṣé secret yẹn ò jáde? Ó jáde. Ó jáde because bí Iyabo ṣe ń jáde gbangba tó ń jáde gbangba wọn mọ̀ pé yẹ̀yẹ́ Ọlọ́run yẹ̀yẹ́ Iyabo ti dé. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí fẹ́ sọ ìwé nínú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kárì BBM, ẹ jẹ́ ká kárì àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ torí Ọlọ́run.
Àní ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ má sọ àwọn ìjẹ́rí àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tá a lè máa láti máa protect o. Kò ní ìdí ká sọ̀rọ̀ fídíò yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mi ò lè sọ pé bóyá ń bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ àbí mi ì fẹ́ sọ nǹkan. Ẹ má sọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. VDM tó dákẹ́ rò pé stupid ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn àgàgà ọ̀rẹ́ daft olóṣì yẹn iṣẹ́ ẹbí ló wáyé wá ṣe bó ṣe wà yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ daft iṣẹ́ ẹbí kò sí iṣẹ́ nǹkan méjì tó wá ṣe ní ayé ó ti lórí platform wa lòun máa ń wà tó máa ń screen record tó máa ń send ẹ̀ sínú ẹnu ẹ̀ ló fi sọ olórí burúkú ẹ̀ dá.
These days nígbà tó ọjọ́ tán bá wo àkáǹtì ìyàwó mi jáde ó ti sọ ó ló bọ́ lọ́wọ́ òun ó ló lè sọ
kó gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o.
Mọ́mí ọ̀rẹ́ dà.
Bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó bọ́ lọ́wọ́ MFM gan.
Ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ kú bí aago ni.
Ta ló lè gbarú ẹ̀?
Èmi ṣe mo fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tí àwọn Mohbad sọ fẹ́ MFM nípa àwọn àkáǹtì yẹn.
Òun náà ó blow out nígbà yẹn ní parọ́ fún yín o. Torí mo mọ̀ pé ya Mohbad sunkún sí lọ́rùn ìdíwé tó ṣe ń blow out nígbà yẹn. Ìyẹn ti kú sí lọ́rùn nítorí òun ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún. Ta ló lè ṣe mọ́mì? Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ sóòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ká tẹ̀ azum pé ìyá Mohbad kò kú fúrúgbìn. Please block someone here. Who is that person? Please. Àtẹ̀mọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad ò fúrúgbìn ó kàn fẹ́ kéré ni. Bọ̀ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ náà ó ta lára. Pẹ̀lú pé ó fẹ́ gbé èrè láì fúrúgbìn. Ó ta lára. Àwa gan tí ò ń ṣàwa gan la bí ọmọ. Ó ta wá lára. Kò sí ẹni náà tó wà ní ayé yìí. Ó tún wá ta àwọn ọkùnrin lára ju àwọn obìnrin gan lọ. Notice àgàgà àwọn youth ó ní wọn lára ju àwa gan lọ pé.
Ṣé rí gbogbo owó ọmọ yẹn sínú àkáǹtì ẹ̀? Tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yẹn máa nírò èèyàn wo ni mí. Mo kọ́kọ́ rí pé mi ò ká sí o. Ẹnì kí ló mú mi jù nínú gbogbo ẹ̀? Ìgbà tí èèyàn wà láìbírèètì ẹ̀ pé náà kò yẹ kó máa continue lọ báyìí. Naira Marley sọ pé lọ mú àkáǹtì tiẹ̀ gangan wá. Ọkàn Wùmí le to the extent ó lọ bá Naira Marley pé torí pé kò sanwó ṣàkáǹtì tóun fún mọ́. Ló jẹ́ kí Mohbad máa nànà kùnà, ìyẹn ló ká mi lára jù. Ó ń gbowó èèyàn.
Wùmí lọ bá Naira Marley pé
Ó ní torí pé Naira Marley kò sanwó sí àkáǹtì tán pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì fún. Tó wá sọ fún Mohbad kó lọ wá àkáǹtì tiẹ̀ wá kó máa gbowó ẹ̀ sí. Ó wá lọ bá Naira Marley pé Mohbad ló jẹ́ Naira Marley ló jẹ́ kí Mohbad máa nànà fúnà.
Báwo ló ṣe jọra wọn báyìí?
Really? Èmi ò gbọ́ yẹn o.
Ó lọ bá Naira Marley
sọ.
Wow.
Nǹkan tó kà láyà ṣóun ni ó ti ní lost child ní tóun rí. Ẹ̀mí ìṣe òdàdí iṣẹ́ àkẹ́mí ìtẹ̀sídókìs. Ṣẹ́ẹ̀rí nǹkan tó ká ṣẹ́ẹ̀rí tó ń gbowó. Ó tún ní ọ̀dà sí ti sọ fọ́mọ yẹn pé ó náwó ó ń ṣòwò ná. Owó tó ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ tó lòun máa jí láago 4. Owó tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ tó lòun máa jí láago 4. Ìwọ wá sọ lọ
I'm
fún
a very manipulative girl.
Wow.
Ọmọ yẹn ó lè forí ẹ̀rọ níjọgbára.
Olóhùn ló jẹ́ kí Mohbad lè máa waste owó tó ti gbowó nínú jẹ́.
Owó wo ni Mohbad waste? Tóun ló ṣe ṣe owó ọ̀hún ni.
Sorry.
Àbí?
Mi ò fẹ́ ká máa ronú owó tó waste. It's about working. Nígbà yẹn, Mohbad was 23. Wunmi was 21. Or Wunmi will be like 20, 21. Mohbad will be 23, 24. Ìwọ ò ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ̀ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ olóhùn waste owó. Ó ń ṣèyàwó ẹ̀. Ó ń ṣàbúrò ẹ̀. Ó ń ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. You are just one of the random girls. Owó tí wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ san sàkáǹtì wọn ló jẹ́ kí Mohbad fún àgbákò tó pọ̀ tó fi bọ́ sọ́wọ́ ikú yìí. Gọ́sọ̀ reason tó fi jẹ́ kó kúrò ní ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley nìyẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Dre tí mò ń tẹnu mọ́ yìí, orúkọ mi ló ń jẹ́ tèmi yé mi. Naira Marley sọ̀rọ̀ fún un. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti pẹ́ gan o, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti pẹ́ nígbà tí Mohbad ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú. Naira Marley sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ẹnìkan tó wá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó jọ tó yẹ kí n tẹnu mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Dre. Ó ní mo ṣe ń tẹnu mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Dre. Kí ni wọ́n sọ ni pé wọ́n ní owó tí Mohbad bá gbà ní ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley. Naira Marley ni ó máa ń san fún àwọn kan ìfẹ́ dárúkọ àwọn wọ̀nyẹn. Bí àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ó náà máa ń gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó dà pé kò wá san owó yẹn mọ́ nígbà tó owó yẹn ò wọnú àkáǹtì wọ̀nyẹn mọ́. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń gbowó yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n kásámà sẹ́yìn. Naira Marley sọ ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ ń ṣàánú Wùmí ṣàwọn abẹ́ nígbà tó pa Mohbad. Wùmí mọ kú tó pa Mohbad. Ògúnjọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Èmi ò fà lẹ́jọ́ lì sí o. Dàdí ṣàkíṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ wa.
Ó rẹ̀ wá lálẹ́ yìí. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò níbi tírélà Dangote ló lé wa kúrò ní roadside ibi àti ń protest.
L'Abuja.
Ibi àtijọ́ Ọ̀yọ́. Ibẹ̀ lèmi àtijọ́ Ọ̀yọ́ jókòó sí àti ń protest. Kò easy o. Kò easy o. Ẹ mọ̀ pé irú cardigan tèmi dẹ̀ mú dání kò strong dáadáa. Wọ́n ní àwọn tí mo bá ń bẹ̀ àpò sìmẹ́ǹtì làwọn fi rán cardigan tán. Ẹ wò kò easy. Roadside wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ní wèrè máa ń rìn l'Abuja lóru kó má dẹ̀ kìyàn mọ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ kú protest ṣe ṣáàlìbí dúró sí báyìí ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì ní abẹ́ òun tí òun máa
pa. A create awareness NTA wálé ní AIT channels ọ̀la ní CNN ń bọ̀.
Ọlọ́run ṣe kò easy o.
ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ìgbà tí mo bá wà láyé mi ò mọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ mo wá ń ṣe wàhálà báyìí nítorí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ.
ẹ ṣe torí àwọn ọmọ tó kù táyé nìkan ṣe torí Mohbad mọ ẹ kó.
ọ̀làǹsìn àti àgírí everybody máa mú ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan dání àwọn ọmọ tó bá wà níbí
kórèdé ní àwa jẹ́ gbogbo sí ọmọdé tí ń bẹ Nàìjíríà kórèdé ti ṣe lọ.
irú eléyìí táwa ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe lábùjá yìí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe lọ́yọ̀ọ́ èyí tẹ́ bá wà ń bàdàn náà ẹ kọ́ ọmọ kéékèèké jáde ẹ dùn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì.
ọmọ àkọ́kọ́rọ̀ yẹn dùn àwọn ọmọ yẹn ní sá.
àti àwọn oògùn àfẹ́ẹ̀rí wà ní ìsìn tá a fẹ́ máa pín fáwọn èèyàn torí Dangote tirila bí yàrá ti kú sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì kò í sí o.
Someone they understand. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
ṣe lọ́yọ̀ọ́ ni dáadé déèyàn bá ṣe lọ́yọ̀ọ́ mo ti sọ fún yín wọ́n lọ pé ìyá rẹ̀ àti bàbá rẹ̀ jáde pé a rò pé wèrè rẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé lánàá ni tòní yìí ẹ bá wa ránṣẹ́ sáwọn èèyàn wọn bá wa mú kúrò títí mọ̀mọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ kọ́wọ́ lébọ̀ ó ti kú òlòkú lásán.
èmi àti yín máa ń tójú wá rí lálẹ́ yìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀gá Yomi gbé dání ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ tí a kú ní ojú lásán ẹ mọ̀ pé mi àti yín Ọlọ́run ló ní a máa nàgàwó tirẹ́là lọ́ọ̀kan ibẹ̀ náà sì kọrí sí Àtàǹjọlá kọ́lọ́ wọn ṣàánú kó jẹ́ wọn ó jèrè sí ọwọ́ wọn bó ti tọ́ àti lódodo ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ni.
Why then they talk again?
Mọ̀mí ayé kò tọ́ ṣáà tí oògùn páálí oògùn ọ̀dáyọ̀mí nù mo fẹ́ bá wọn rà ránṣẹ́. Ṣé ni mo mọ oògùn tó ń lò ní. Wọ́n ní páálí tẹ́ ẹ bá dà mọ̀ èmi ò lè bá wọn rà. Èmi ò máa tiẹ̀ ṣé ó ń ṣàárẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ẹ wò ó ti gbà mójútó oògùn wọn ti tán. Ṣé Yomi Fábíyì ibi tán mo rántí dáadáa ibi tán máa ń gbé wọn lọ ní Deeper Life.
Ẹ pa àmọ̀rí o àmọ̀rí ló gùn wọn lọ́wọ́ o.
Deeper Life ló máa ń gbé wọn lọ tí tẹ́ bá ti gbé wọn lọ Deeper Life 90 days péré ní wọ́n bá ti lò ń bẹ̀ wọ́n á tún gbádùn wọn á máa jáde bọ̀. Deeper Life ọ̀nà Ayọ̀bọ̀ ibẹ̀ náà máa ń gbé wọn lọ ń sìn wọ́n gbé wọn lọ sí ti Gbàgádà.
ìyábọ̀bù lẹ́ máa gbé wọn lọ.
Sọ́nà Ayọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lẹ́wọ̀n ti ń gbà nísìnyí ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń gbé sí. Ó dá ní yàrá síbẹ̀. Dádì Ìsíákì ẹ mọ̀mọ̀ lọ. Wọ́n ní pọ́ńkọ̀ ni ẹnìkan pè wọ́n. Ẹ wo ní ìparọ́ ọmọ mi fruitfulness ìgbà táìsàn yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣe tí màmá yẹn wà láyé ibẹ̀ náà gbé lọ ìyẹn ti ẹ̀pẹ́ kan tó rí ìwòsàn ibẹ̀ náà gbé lọ sí Gbàgádà yẹn eré ọ̀sọ̀ ní ìparọ́ fún yín kẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sòótọ́ fún yín lálẹ́ yìí yàtọ̀ sí pé bóyá kìíní àìsàn yẹn gbà tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe ibẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹ̀ gbé lọ ẹ máa gbọ́ tó máa ní Deeper Life ni mo ti ṣe kínní mi ò mọ́bìnrin mi ò ṣe kínní kan ẹ máa gbọ́ tó máa sọ wọ́n lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni gbogbo bóyá lọ Deeper Life yẹn kò mọ ètò ìsìn Deeper Life kò mọ anything bọ̀ tó ṣàrántí pé òun máa ń mu omi àdúrà ní Deeper Life. Mọ́mí tó bá ti jí ìwé ìdọ̀nà máa gbé lọ. Yábà náà wò bóyá kí wọn ó tún lo Yábà díẹ̀ wọ́n bá lò ní fún bí oṣù mélòó wọ́n lọ Abẹ́òkúta. Tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fetí sí tó bá dẹ̀ sí fídíò ẹ lọ wojú ẹ tí kinní ẹ bá ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe wọ́n máa ṣẹ́jú pàpàpàpàpàpàpàpà ojú ẹ máa sáré ẹ mọ̀ pé oṣù ẹ ti lé nìyẹn pé lọ sí Àbújá yẹn sìn ẹ mọ̀ pé àtàǹsù oṣù ẹ ti lé already ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣe rí nìyẹn pé máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Mọ́mí Àǹjọ́lá tiẹ̀ wá tíráì bó ti ń gbọ́ ọmọ sábẹ́ ṣúùtù ní ọ̀dà sọ́ọ̀bù.
yọ̀ọ̀yọ̀ ẹ̀rígbà tó ń ra rèké ni.
Wọ́n rà rèké ara rẹ̀ náà ni wèrè ká mọ̀ pẹ́ńtì tí ọmọ jẹgi wèrè elépo tí ọmọ rìgì.
ẹ̀rù tiẹ̀ wá ń bà mí torí àkekè lóru ní ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ rèké tí ò rí bí kó sí. èmi ò tiẹ̀ wá mọ ibi tá a rọ̀rọ̀ wọn sí nìsín o.
nìkan jẹ́ olórí ńlá
gbọ́ ìyá àgbọ̀ ṣé àgbo tútù lè ran gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ṣe yìí owó tí wọ́n
ó ti kúrò lọ́wọ́ àgbo mo ti ní kún wọn lo yábà díẹ̀.
owó tí wọ́n pa ń bí ò ní ká tó bá yá o.
ó tútù ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ mẹ́ni ó sanra irú mọ̀mọ́ ọ̀tẹ́ ń dẹun mọ̀mọ́ ṣúùtù.
nígbà tí ẹ léyìn kan wà nílẹ̀ mi ò mọ mi mọ̀ pé èèyàn ni mo kọ́ wò pé gbóòrò kí ló dé kó àpò sìmẹ́ǹtì kalẹ̀ àbá kó ẹ̀wà wọ́n wá léyìn ni ìta lẹ́ni ọ̀hún wọ́n ní ìyá kan ni mo ní kí ló dé lẹ́ni náà bá dẹ̀ dìde lọ́rọ́ pọ́tọ́ ló dìde mo kí ló dé yẹn yí bí bàrà
wọ́n yí bí àgbá ọ̀dà tó fi ń da títì jì.
àmọ́ ṣe nǹkan o.
èmi tẹ̀rọ owó màálù ẹ̀tọ́ sì dá 300 and something owó kú màálù. èmi rò pé ní ọmọ olókùn kò yẹ kó wà lábùjá náà èmi lu yẹ lè yẹ kó àti jẹ àti mú.
owó pé ọmọ Sànúsí Yorùbá mi tọ́jú ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
iṣẹ́ àjọ láyẹn náà tẹ̀lé lọ́bẹ̀ ni.
ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tí bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ tí rọ́rọ́ pọ́tọ́ ẹ bá ti rí orí wọn ẹ ti rí tó rí bíi títì tí ẹ wà.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè question ẹ má bínú o torí èmi ẹ mọ̀ pé màá ṣàbèrè ẹ jọ ń gbà kí náà wà ní Àbújá náà kí náà ń ṣe.
justice for protest.
oúnjẹ láàṣì bíi Yorùbá kìkú wà Yorùbá kìkú. tó Àńjọlá tẹ̀lé yọ̀ mí lọ dúró sínú orí tí láti ṣe justice.
mọ́mì ẹ máa gbọ́ ọgbọ́dọ̀ nígbà yìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó kékeré fún un. kò tiẹ̀ wò pé kí mọ́tò má gbóhùn òun kì.
ẹ pa mí lọ́mọ ìdílé tí wọ́n máa sáfù yín máa bẹ̀rù rí ẹ máa ṣe pàṣẹ máa fi dá mi lójú. èyí lẹ́yìn kan eléyìí ò ṣe ìjọba mọ́ o eléyìí ò ṣe ìlú mọ́ o ẹ yà sọ bọ́ọ̀lù fúnra wa o. ẹ pa mí lọ́mọ ìdílé tí wọ́n máa sáfù yín.
wọ́n ti pa òye lọ́mọ.
nàìjíríà yẹn lè ṣe ìlú mọ́
wọn ń jọ lálẹ́
ìgbẹ́. kí ni gbogbo pátá ń pa yìí? ẹ lè fi sọ́sí sẹ́dẹ̀ sọ sí àmì ìdàdìdà kúdà. ẹ ò ní gbogbo rẹ̀ yí ọ ẹ jẹ́ ìdí àkọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó kúbà ẹ kò yá ẹ fẹ́ máa pa ọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà kọ́ máa pa ọ̀ nínú ìjọba yìí lọ kẹ́ máa pa lọ. àmọ́ kó àkúkú lọ́lọ́pàá àmọ́ kó à nílùú à ní gbogbo rárá. ẹ̀ ń tàbá fún lówó tàṣọ máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àjà fún lówó. gbogbo ẹlẹ́gbọ́tọ̀ táwọn fọ́nlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kí ọ̀sí fámílì wọn yàn wọ́n pàgọ́. ṣọ́dá kúrò ẹ̀fẹ́ kúrò lọ́rùn sí kó tó yẹ máa dábàá fún ìdílé fámílì wọn ẹ̀fẹ́ tóbi sí. ní ẹ̀fẹ́ kúrò lọ́rùn fámílì wọn ẹ̀fẹ́ tóbi sí. àwọn ilé kí a máa sá fún un. Take the decision away from the family, there will be conflict of interest. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe lẹ́bù ẹjọ́ fojú balẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kọ́ tiẹ̀ rí honesty lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó tó ní kó máa ṣe. Òun ṣe pé kiri yóò lọ títí bọ̀ gbogbo ẹlẹ́yà yẹn ti wà ń ta Nàìjíríà tí ẹ̀ wá ní ìmọ̀.